Previously on the fourth culture, the party took a short rest, and during the short rest, we investigated the place a little bit. We noticed that the door has some seals around. Some lock the door, some move the door, some explode the door. At least that's what Bara believes. Anyway, the brothers and Sonali, and I think maybe the professor as well, had a bit of a discussion, very heated, and it was hard not to eavesdrop because they were like right there. So it turns out that the brothers wanted to go back to Twilight's End. Yes, Twilight's End. Yes, because since they have no memory, they also have no money coming from this job. So they're like, we don't want to die for no reason, and so we want to go back. And Sonali was like, okay, I can send you back, no problem. But I personally am very pissed off at the fact that people hire me, wipe my memory, and then leave me here in the fuck knows where. So she is continuing on the quest with us. Yay, which is wonderful because she can cast Disintegrate. Anyway, so the professor wanted to continue, but then we encourage him to go back because he has like zero awareness and zero combat skills, so not safe for him. So Sonali cast a magic spell with a circle and everything, and then send the brothers and the professor back into town. But before they did, because we are nowhere near town, I asked them if they had any magic potions to share with us. So they gave us some, and we bought some from them, and yay, much better now. Anyway, after that, the party left the room so that Yrsa can go to the plinth and touch one of the crystals again. This was the orange one. So inside the room, they saw that the doors didn't open, but the runes with the power and the movement had lit up, and there was a circular area in the middle with a small handprint. The handprint size was just nice for my hand because, my hand went to touch the crystal. Yeah, so I swam back inside, I touched the crystal, and then guess what happened? The door opened, yay! But inside, there was a spectral figure with pointy ears. And then I assume because, all elves must be the right elf, right? But no, it is not. Turns out that this spectre is not actually what's her face? Suhani, one of the advisors. And then I was, are you the other one? But no, it's not. It's just a completely different person altogether. Okay, so the lady, the female spectre told us, don't seek the diadem because it will be your downfall. And for some bizarre reason, when she speak to us, we all heard it in our own native language rather than nonsense, which was very strange. Yes. So Bara tried to talk to the spectre by exclaiming the prophecy, and then the spirit started to react to it. And then we tried to persuade her to let us pass, and said, okay, I can let you pass, but first you must hear my story. So the spectre did something, and then Kie, Bara, and Bob got this vision of a marble hall, and then there are like all these warriors at attention, and then at a funeral bier on which was the body of Suhani. And the spectre was, the first person point of view, cast this spell, and then the spell caused all of the warriors, all their flesh, all to disappear. And then it said that it was their eternal duty to protect the fragment. Oh, very strange. Bara then managed to convince the spectre to allow us to take over protecting the fragment. And the spectre was like, okay, thank you, bye-bye, and then disappeared. Then we found another set of doors. By now, got rhythm already, right? Must touch plane, then can open door. Touch plane, then can open door. So this time, Kie and Kaman swam back to the plane and then touched the last one, which was the blue color one, I believe. And then they noticed that this like weird translucent blue glove appeared on their arm. So anyone who touched it seemed to have it. So we all went to touch the plane just in case, Then we went back, opened the door, and a lot of skeletons inside. I guess these were the warriors that had been ritualized before. Yes. So we swam inside, and then we realized that they didn't seem to notice us. Very strange. So we all very quietly swim across the room, avoid all of them to the other side. At one point, very scary, because got two officers standing on the bridge. And then when command passed by, they were like, And then after that, come out. And then they ignored. Oh, thank God. Everything was fine after that. So we got all of us got through. And then finally there was another room where there was a figure with 2 floating suits of armor. And despite the fact that all the other undead people couldn't see us, they can. And then Kie and Bara recognized the figure from their vision. It turns out it was the officer General Sun who was in charge of all the men protecting the body of Suhani and also the final titan. The General Sun told us, it's his duty to defend Suhani's sleep. And then one of us had to do single combat with him. And we were like that. Oh, okay, okay. So I went out and I fought with him. And it was very exciting. Cling, clang, cling, clang, cling, clang. But in the end, I win. Yay! And then funnily enough, General Sun gave me his weapon. And I was very excited. And then after that, he just disappeared. So I guess his job is done. And then the ghost of Suhani rose from the fire. And there was magic in her hand. What is going to happen? I don't know. I'll be scared, but very tired. So I'm like, your handle. And stuff. Yeah.